Hey, what's going on, crew? It's Caggmoney here, and welcome back to the newest part of the Icon Review series. First things first, I know it's been a little while since my last upload of this series. And I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. Let's get that. I'll put it out there. Just put it out there. I apologize. But we're back, and we're better than ever. And if you guys need a refresher on what this series is, it's me reviewing your icons, about how I feel about them, their color, their usage, how unique they are, all of the above. It's me reviewing your icons, and if you want in on the fun, you can do so by just putting your GD username down in the comment section below. Drop a comment, let me know who you are, I'll review your icons. And now that we're back in this series and I'm ready to get back into some icon sets, okay guys? And now, enough of me talking, let's get back into some icons. Let's do it, guys. Hope you enjoy. And kicking it all off today, guys, we have Jatromo. I kind of like Jatromo. It sounds like a super quick Tony Romo, the best NFL announcer that there is in the game right now. Represent. I'm a Giants fan and I'm saying that. These icons, let's get back on task, guys. Stop distracting me. Icons, I kind of like them. I'm digging the color scheme. The green and the blue, okay. Okay. We see the sword wave off the rip, nice. Also, there's construction outside. I live in a city, so you guys might hear some of that. I apologize. We got the really glowed out UFO. We got the stop sign directional thing in the beginning. Let's start there. Let's do our classic left to right. The cube, we got the stop sign around with the directional pad. It's a mid-tier cube. It's okay. This color scheme isn't doing much for it. It's okay. The ship, however, like, the cube woke up, didn't choose violence. The ship woke up and chose violence at about 500 rounds per second. This thing would slay anything in your path. This is the gun you pick up where you're just trying to have some fun, you know? You know you're about to get at least 6 kills in a row. We're going on a killing streak. Okay, so for the ball, imagine this. Point of view, you're the water going down the drain after you pull the plug. Okay? Up next, we got the glow UFO. Kinda rhymes. This is like the UFO equivalent of those new white LED lights that they put in new cars now. It's like, great, you can see everything on the road at night. Great for you. But you're also blinding every other motorist out there on the road. Who cares about them? Am I right? I got fancy new headlights. Weird flex, but okay. The sword wave, top tier, elite wave. You can navigate a wave section, then you can go slay a dragon. Best of both worlds. Or you can slay this robot right here. This looks like a tutorial boss. He's not really like, you wouldn't see him out in the world. He's not like one of the really big bosses of the game. But in a tutorial, this guy will show you how to do a heavy attack. Okay? And last but not least, we got ourselves the molten spider. But in this case, it looks more like a mossy spider. I kind of dig it. I like the blue and the green. As I said earlier, I kind of like the color scheme. Jatromo, all in all, this is a pretty solid icon set. In terms of icon choice, I kind of like it, and I'm in a good mood. We're going to start you off with a check mark. There's some unique ones here. All in all, we got some good ones here. Color scheme, I like the color scheme. You know what? I do like the color scheme. And uniqueness, we're not going to give you a check mark here. I have seen a lot of these. One of the most unique ones, though, I haven't seen a lot of is the point of view water going down the drain ball. Kind of like it, especially with this color scheme. It really adds to the metaphor I'm trying to say right now, which is helpful. Not helpful enough to get a check mark. But Jatromo, I'm going to give you a 7.8. I like a 7.8. It's strong, it's solid, it's a good way to reintroduce ourselves to the Icon Review series. Bring on the next one. Alright, so up next we have ourselves Glare. Way easier name to say, but the icon set looks like you've turned down the saturation all the way. While the first one, we had very bright, vibrant colors. We went grayscale on this one. Okay? Icons off the rip, I'm looking at the wave. Again, my eyes are just focused on it. We're seeing the basic wave. If you guys know me, you know I'm not basic enough to like the basic wave. Everyone says it's the best one. I disagree. Hard no. It's a hard no for me, dog. Let's start with the cube. Shy Guy. And the gray Shy Guy is the shyest of all the guys. Cheer up, buddy. So let's make you some friends. And then we got the Sad Dragon. We have a Shy Guy and a Sad Dragon. Glare, you good? Do you need a Secret Santa partner? Because I'm here for it. We're off to a sad start. We're off to a shy, sad start. Ooh, that's a lot of S words all in a row. Not a good look for me. Up next, we have the Cagg, though. The ball gear. The beer. Yeah. So as an icon, I kind of like it. It's representing a lot. We're going to use it in another metaphorical sense. It's innovation. It's movement. Heading from the shy sadness to the new icons. Yeah, look at me. I'm an optimist. This UFO. Can someone tell me what this UFO is? Have I just not played this game in too long? I don't remember this UFO at all. This looks like if you threw a bunch of gray and white Legos at me, you were like, hey, catch. Make me a UFO out of these. This is exactly what I would build you. There are no round edges. There are only sharp edges. This UFO is not baby-proof. That's for sure. But I don't hate it. I don't know why. I don't remember it, but I don't hate it. We got ourselves the basic wave. I've said my piece. And up next, we got the Rhino robot. I have now coined the new name for it, and this color scheme is really enforcing that. Really enforcing the Rhino look. Kind of like it. I'm into it. And last but not least, we have the armor-plated spider. This is what Iron Man's suit looked like before he painted it candy apple red and the gold and the classic colors we know. Let's get some color. This spider in particular actually works well with color. Along the legs, you can really see it gradient down the legs. There's some cool color patterns you can do with this spider. And the gray and white just aren't doing it, you know? We can add a little splash of color. Little splash. Glare, all in all, not a terrible icon set, not a joyous icon set. It's just sad, it's monotone, but not a bad icon set. In terms of icon choice, I'm gonna give you a check mark. There's some unique ones. I don't see the Shy Guy that often. I don't see the Cagg, the gear that often. And this UFO, I didn't even know it was in the game apparently, because I'm just the Lego UFO. It's a win. You know what? I don't even remember how I ranked it, but it's a win. Color usage, I just, with good conscience, cannot give you a check here. That's an X. And then uniqueness, I'm going to give you a check. Why not? I'm also going to give you a 6.8. Let's do it. 6.8. Bark it down, boys. And to round out today's video, we got my man, Shocky. Shocky! Said that like I was Yoshi. My impersonations are top notch. Again, we have, 3 of the same icons that we saw earlier in Jatromo's? Man, we are just, it's like you guys called each other up and discussed what to wear to school. Or it's like, hey bro, can I borrow your homework? Yeah, just change a few things though. This is what this icon set is. Like always, we are gonna start with the cube. And again, the stop sign with directional arrows. If you guys have a better name for it, let me know. But to me, it's a stop sign with directional arrows. It's like a Dance Dance Revolution hybrid. I don't know. But up next, we got a pretty cool ship. My man is a metallic bird, which look at the polish on the front end. Fresh. Straight out the car wash. Pride and joy. This is one where you just sit in the driveway with some beer and some popcorn and just stare at it. It's just a beauty in the sun as it shines. Oh, I miss my car. I wish I still had a car. I'm gonna buy a car, guys. I should buy a boat. This ball is simple, but yet so complex. I don't know why. The 3-tone color is pretty cool with it. Kind of liking this ball. Okay, let it rock. We're back to the glow UFO. Again, we are blinding everyone on the road, but we don't care because we have the brightest headlights. Is there going to be a deer? I'll know. He won't move because deer in a headlight, you guys know. But I'll see him. Sword wave, always top tier, always a win, love it. And then we got Master Chief. purple Master Chief, which is kind of weird after looking at Halo Infinite and seeing like the real Master Chief in his classic green. Have you guys played that, by the way? I watched the gameplay, like, movie cutscenes. Its campaign's beautiful. Really beautiful. Like, the acting is amazing. Go play it. Go watch it. This is a free ad for Halo Infinite's campaign. Go play it. Don't play the multiplayer, though. It's been frustrating the heck out of me. Okay? I'm not good anymore. I used to be good. I'm not good anymore. Spider. I like the spider. You guys know it's one of my more favorite spiders. I like the way the collar reacts to it. I like the gradient of it. I like the textured legs. The eyes are super purple here. I don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like it's throwing off a lot of things. It'd be cool if maybe the eyes were blue, like mostly, and then the pupils were purple. I don't know. I'd have to see it. Either way, still always a solid spider for me. Shocky. You're back to GD after 8 months. So am I. Look at that. Alright, Shocky. All in all, for your icon choice, I like it. There's some solid icons. We just saw him before, but there's some solid icons. Color choice, I don't know if I like the green and blue or this purple and blue better. I think I like the green and blue more, so we're not going to give you a check mark for color choice. And I can, in good conscience, give you a check mark for uniqueness, considering we just saw half your icon set in another person's icon set about 6 minutes ago. So, yeah. Alright, Shocky, your total score is going to be a 7.5. I think that's a strong score. I like a lot of these things. Go play Halo Infinite's campaign mode. The acting is beautiful. Roll the awards.